Yo YouTube, back with a sales day video. It's been a few days since I was able to put some sales together. I was without power for 4 days, almost 4 days, after a big storm. So I'm excited to have power back and be able to get these done and make a video. So the first thing I'm going to show you here is a card that sold on auction. This is 03 UD Patch Collection. So this is basically a break-even sale. I talk about this a lot in other videos. If I sold one single card at the 99 cents, I paid about 17 cents for it, but after fees and everything else, it was break-even or maybe even lose a couple pennies. But it's a way for me to gain some customers. And as you'll see further on in these orders, when I can combine them together or sell store stock along with the auction, then there's profits in them and it's worth it. So a few cards will usually sell at the break-even point, which is fine. Okay, next one is this is a store sale. These are a couple of Collector's Edge. This is a Super Bowl Packers set, special set thing, I think. I don't remember exactly what it was, but they're numbered out of 1,000. These are the gold version. There's a silver and a gold version. I bought up these a while ago at my local card shop, and they do sell here and there. So I think this is almost the end of them, though. I think I got like 10 or 12 of each one, and I only got a couple left. So did pretty well on those over time. So a 93 Upper Deck Joe Montana. Paid about 10 cents for that, so that's a good sale. This is a couple of different things. This is a store sale, this 06 Fleer, and then these three were on auction on my second account. So I have a 03 Rookies and Stars, 03 debut, 05 debut, and then an 03 Sweet Spot. So this is kind of what I was talking about at the beginning of the video here, where, you know, then when you pile up multiple sales, I'll ship all these for 53 cents. It allows me to quickly unload some base card inventory, and there is profit in it when you're sending the multiple cards. This one I got at the Green Bay card show, out of a $1 box. I'm guessing I paid somewhere around 75 cents for this, 60 to 75 cents. It does have a little bit of damage on the surface, which I did point out in the listing, but this is a Jordan calling card from Phone Pass. For those of you are too young to know what this is, back in the day before cell phones, you would have to call on a payphone, and you could get these calling cards where you would scratch off this code or enter the code number on the phone, and then it would give you a certain amount of pre-purchase talk time. So in this case, it was 30 minutes. So very interesting. Non-licensed. That's why he's just wearing a generic 23 jersey. Next, I got another, I think this is 67 Philadelphia, Pacific Philadelphia set. But this is a Ross Fichtner. Don't know who that is. Lots of creases and soft and all that good stuff, but it doesn't seem to matter on these old commons. They sell. It's off-centered, you know, things like that. So you just keep buying them and they keep selling. So I've got a few more in this stack too. Here's a Brady, a Topps Dynasty Brady. Get a couple of big piles of these at one point, and they sell for a few bucks, so not too bad. This was a card I pulled out of just a pack. So this is the Match Attack stuff, and just a base card, Darwin Nunez. I pay about 20 cents a card when you buy these. They're really cheap at retail, so nice, easy. Those are easy money if you sell a few of those. Marshawn Lynch. This is from that big rookie box that I had bought a while ago. Continues to sell well. I got 300 cards for 20 bucks or something like that, I think. And just keep plucking out these little rookies as time goes on. This was a card that I had maybe pulled myself. I don't know. It was in my box of stuff I've had for probably 30 years, of box of stars. Every once in a while when I have some time, I'll grab a handful of those and get some listed. And this Fred McGriff made it on there. This is the gold version, I believe. Normally it's like a silver border. It says the black border, and then it's the gold, back. Gold edition, it's called, yeah. So, never expected to sell any of that stuff, but I figured I had it. If I could find a buyer for it, great. This stuff continues to pay in spades. I paid 79 cents for virtually a complete set. I actually had 2 Lenny Wilkens in this lot, is a more appropriate term for what I bought from these 91 Skybox. But I sold these 3 to a buyer. So for that 79-cent lot, I am now at $84 that I've sold cards for out of that. And I still have a bunch of the Jordans, and yeah, that was a very, very good purchase. I've been searching for more of those, and I haven't found anything like that. So I don't know why I got that so cheap, but awesome. This is Emmett, Action Packed Emmett, Down and Dirty card out of 97 Action Packed. Got this in a pile of Emmett stuff. I'm guessing I paid about a quarter for it, so got some flip money out of that. Here's a couple more cards that went on auction, along with another store sale. So again, you can see that theme there. I sold this one out of the store, and then these 2 sold for the 99 cents. So again, moving some base and getting some profit out of them that way. This is a card I got in a Brady lot of stuff, and the card is like just all mangly. So I just listed it really cheap and, noted in the listing that, hey, it's not in good shape, and somebody bought it. So this I got up a $1 box at the Green Bay show. So with my bulk discount, probably 75 cents or so. It's a Deion Sanders rookie card. This is from Topps Traded, and I got $5 for that. I have another one. I bought 2 of them, so I love finding stuff like that. This is from 77 Topps, the red second series, if you want to call it that. Star Wars, setting R2-D2. I PC these. I try to get the best condition I can and set them aside, and as I upgrade, I list these then for sale. And this one sold. It's got a little bit of a wave in it, which is kind of weird, but once it top loads, it should straighten out a bit. Another $1 box card. Aikman stuff actually does pretty well, so I picked that up. This is a 98 Flair Showcase, just a card sold out of the store there. This I got out of a quarter box, and I got a bulk discount on all this stuff too. I bought a bunch of, focus in there, bought a bunch of Amanda Nunez stuff. Her stuff sells pretty well, so I picked them up. This is all, I bought basically a complete set of her Chronicles cards. So this is Chronicles Elite, and sold this one, so made some money on that. This is another vintage, if you want to call it that. This is 82, so there's debate as to whether or not that's considered vintage, but it's got a Walter Payton. This is a Bears team leaders card with Walter Payton on it. Actually sold that cheaper than I thought I would have had it listed for, so I think somebody got a decent buy in there. I would definitely ask more for that now if I was listing that card. Here's a Fitz. This I got out of a dime box, I believe, back at the National, so a long time ago. But it was numbered. Nice thick card. Triple Threads was a nice brand. And I was buying Fitz stuff at the time. It was selling. Fitz stuff doesn't do that well anymore. Wide receiver has a short window for sales, but that one happened to go, so that was good. There's another 67 Philadelphia, Ray Berry. Again, you can tell not in that great a shape. It's off-centered. It's got, a floppy corner, all that good stuff. So another one out of the $1 box at, I think this was an Appleton card show, I want to say. But anyway, this is a numbered Montana, numbered out of 1425. Montana stuff does really well. This is 2001 Classics. I like the gold. This is the gold version. That's why it's numbered. Legends, and I like the gold with gold pants. it looks classic, and it looks great with the Montana. And then this is a 03 Topps breaker, record breaker. Favre. So Favre mid-end insert stuff continues to do really well. Been trying to buy more big lots. I mean, I have a ton of Favre stuff to sell yet. Probably 25,000 cards to list yet of Favre stuff, but I just enjoy buying the bulk when I can get the good deals on it. So been trying to find more. It's getting tougher to find those big bulk deals. Here's a bunch of Favre Speak of the Devil mid-end inserts. This is a 96 SPX. It's a base card, but it's a higher end base set. This is a 95 Edge Tech. That's what it's called. Kind of a metallic like card. A 96 Laser View. Again, this is a base card, but it was, you know, higher end set at the time. It's got that hologram of him throwing the ball. And then also this gold version of the Pure Energy insert, where it's like from behind Favre throwing the ball. And it's all the gold foil. A little bit tougher pull. Then a 96 President's Reserve from Collector's Edge. And I bought up a bunch of Edge stuff when no one cared about Edge, and that's paying its dividends now. It's a 95 metal, and this is actually an insert. It's all silver. It's called the Silver Flasher. These were not hard to pull. I think they were like one per pack or something. I mean, I have stacks of these, so it's good to get a sale on one of those too. So. But that's my sales for the last probably 5 days, which normally I wouldn't do that. I would ship, you know, every 2 to 3 days, but no power, no labels, you know, all that good stuff. So glad to have power back. I'm going to get these sent out right away. If you're watching this and you're waiting for these cards, I apologize. You know, send me a message if you need to, but otherwise they are going to go out today. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again soon.